This one hack took my trading from emotional to consistent, and nobody talks about it. So in trading, there's something called risk or risk factors, which is basically the amount of money that you want to try to risk per trade. What a lot of traders will do is they'll start thinking in money, and that basically causes you to have emotional mistakes and breakdowns, because as humans, we are emotionally attached to money. Money buys us things, money provides for us, and money supports us. So with money on the line, especially when our risk starts to increase from $50 to $2,000, this can cause us to make mistakes that we normally wouldn't make if we were risking low capital. And for all the people that are new to trading, your risk is basically this red area, or the amount of money that you want to risk, so that if the market decides to go up to your profit, this is how much you're gonna make times your risk. So if price decides to go into our zone and go up in this direction, see, we'd be making 2 times what we're risking, which is our stop loss. And your risk could be anything. This could be $50, it could be $100, it could be $5,000. So instead of thinking in money, we want to be thinking in risk factors. Say for example, every time we win a trade, we gain 3 risk factors, and every time we lose a trade, we lose 1 risk factor. For these trades, we were risking $5,000. On the days that we lose trades, losing $5,000 can take an emotional hit on you. $5 grand is a lot of money to lose, in a couple minutes. A lot of times what that will do is it will make people revenge trade and try to take the money back from the market that it took from them, because they're thinking in dollars and not in risk factors. And when you're day trading, being emotional is the worst thing that can happen. So instead of thinking in money, we can look at it as risk factors, where if we win a trade, we're up 3 risk factors. And if we lose a trade, we're down 1 risk factor. So let's say we take 1 win and 2 losses. We'd be up plus 1 R, or risk factor. And this is exactly how the pros think. They care more about their risk to reward. That's why they can lose 3 trades in a row and still be calm, because they're not thinking in dollars. By focusing on risk factors, their wins and losses line up mathematically instead of emotionally.